This morning I went online and re-registered as a Democrat. Changing my party registration is no small matter. It is letting go of a lot of history. I've been a member of the Republican Party for all of my adult life. I served on the San Diego City Council for 2 terms and have been elected to the California legislature for 4 terms. I ran for the San Diego City Council in 2000 because I believed that government should help people, and I wanted to make life better for my community. I believe that government exists to support families, protect the community, and give people the opportunity to fulfill their dreams. At that time, I believed the Republican Party stood for those values. I still believe in those values. Today's Republican Party often does not.
Brian has always reflected values of caring, values of sharing, and those are the values that are democratic values.
Over the years, I've often been at odds with the Republican Party, and even when the GOP disrespected and ignored me, I crossed the aisle to vote for my values. But I do not have to shout these values from the mountaintop alone. The Democratic Party believes in these same values. Leaving the Republican Party is not easy. I can either keep fighting to change the Republican Party, or I can fight for my constituents. I choose to use my energy and my skills to fight for the people that I represent.
Brian is someone I've worked with for 6 years since our time here. On a number of occasions, he's crossed the aisle, and whether it was environmental votes or votes on human services, he's crossed the aisle. This switch, I think, is something that speaks to Brian because it's consistent with his values and consistent with who he is.
Donald Trump has led the Republican Party to the extreme on issues that divide our country. But his leadership is not the only reason for my change in party affiliation. I too have changed. As the Republican Party has drifted further right, I and my votes have shifted to the left. As a single father to 2 girls, I'm guided by my hopes and my dreams for their future. I believe that our children, our families, and our communities deserve to be protected above an unencumbered right to own automatic weapons. I believe in supporting businesses, but that the workforce needs protection, and organized labor provides that protection. I believe that health care should be accessible to everyone. No one should have to choose between medicine and buying groceries. I believe in the value of life, but I will never allow interference with a woman's right to choose. I believe that love happens in many forms, and no person's rights should be denied because of who they love. I believe that families can come in all shapes and sizes, and that's a good thing. I believe that a person born outside of the United States has the right to pursue his or her American dream. And I believe that there is no circumstance when a child should be torn from the arms of his or her mother or father.
On behalf of our caucus, on behalf of the Democratic Party, we welcome Brian Maienschein to the party.